Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I am an actor, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles, and I am so excited to be here with songwriter, rapper, singer, and producer, Jackie Faye. How's it going,
There we
Jackie?
go. Hello. You forgot box enthusiast.
I forgot that.
I'm kidding.
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, before we get started, I'm going to show you all a quick video of Jackie doing her thing.
You know what? I'm about to say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
You more quick, I fight the toe up in the bed. Catch me looking fly up on the internet. My name Jack, I copped the whip, I hopped in it. Kept my name up in your mouth and said what's poppin'. I'ma send these on me, getting all fuss about these. Petty with the wetty drip, JFAYE. Hater been tryna test me, hater been tryna test me. You don't want no problems, no, you don't want no codeine. Bitch, you stole my TV. You was mad, you was tryna see me, but I ain't fucking with some snitch. Bum bitch, hookah who kicked, then she called the institution. I'm gonna walk that talk like a boss, bitch. Big money in my pocket like it won't fit. It's a miracle. Asian bitch, lyrical shit. Drippy J got the sauce.
Okay, absolutely loved that. You're incredible. I love your music. Can you tell me where you were born and how you got started?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Triple B, 214, all that.
Great.
And I've been around music most of my life. I think my dad was really involved. Like he had his own studio and like really loved music since I was young. And yeah, like every other Asian kid went to piano lessons, hated it, and then picked up guitar. And then yeah, just I think writing really started when we used to like score on each other at recess, like talk shit. I was the only Asian kid, so everyone went for the China jokes, and I had to like come back with it. So we would just like freestyle bullshit, right? We would just freestyle at recess and just clown on each other. And so I feel like that was the foundation to eventually what became like writing and like putting songs together. In high school, you know, you like put songs together. Then in college, I actually got the courage to like perform them. And then yeah, now here we are. That's kind of where it all began.
That's amazing. So when was like the actual moment? Like, can you think of a moment where you were like, okay, I'm really good at this. I'm going to go for this like full on.
Yeah, I mean, it's like tough, right? I feel like I even still struggle with that right now. Like, hey, should we keep going with it, you know, with the creative stuff? But
that's
then
called being an artist.
right, exactly. But in general, yeah, I think when I started to actually take myself seriously, I think I signed up for this talent competition in college. Yeah, it was a cultural org to encourage like Asian American students to just like get out there, like showcase stuff outside of, you know, whatever stereotype we're trying to break or whatever. And then so it was a talent competition. It was being judged by Dumbfounded. I don't know if you know who that is. He's like this amazing like Korean American rapper who I think was like an OG in a sense, because he was like one of the first Asian rappers who really like got in the battle rap scene and like made a name for himself kind of thing. And he was judging, and I performed some remix to like 2 Chainz, like talking about pussy and dicks or some shit. Like it was funny. And then wait, can I cuss? Or
you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Do your thing. This is for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I got up there and I was just like basically performing, and he was like, you know, I don't really see a lot of Asian female rappers out there, but I think you definitely have something, you should keep going. So as soon as I heard that from him, and I was like, okay, maybe I should really take this seriously.
Oh my God, I got chills. That's amazing.
Right? Yeah, I was really happy. And then from there I was like, you know what, like I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Fuck my major, fuck a 9 to 5. Let's really try to make this happen. Yeah.
I mean, you really do. You are like so enthralling. Your performance and your songs, like it's just like captivating. And I'm like, yeah, it's so incredible. So like, how was the pandemic for you? I mean, I know it was so crazy for everyone. Did you find that you were able to be more creative, or did you like stop, or did you do both? Like, I find artists react differently.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like the pandemic was definitely rough for everyone. For some, worse than others. I think I got pretty lucky. I moved back with my family, so that was rough in different ways. But I would say I was actually more creative because I feel like I had like a my support system was closer to me. And also the emotional turmoil of the pandemic perhaps just gave me more maybe like content to work with. And it felt like a moment where like even if the whole world was on pause and everything was depressing, at least everyone was still together. And I think that like reflection period really helped creatively.
Totally. Like it really did feel like everyone, it was the one time in the whole history of the world where like we were all dealing with the same thing and we were all super connected. And the only way to do it was like online. But weirdly, we all knew that we were all going through the same thing.
Right, exactly. And I would say too, it's really interesting because like, especially musicians and artists, like everything stopped, like videos, production. And I feel like artists got hit like particularly hard. A lot of people got hit particularly hard. But it was interesting because then you saw like this entire shift to like live music or like live concerts on like all these different live stream platforms and like different ways for artists to connect with their fans, like through a bunch of different things. So it wasn't like artistry stopped, it just evolved in a weird way. And maybe now it's coming back to live performance, but I think the pandemic definitely shifted the way we interact with music. Maybe indefinitely. Yeah,
I think so too. I mean, I think that like streamed concerts, everyone, even if they're live performing, most people are still streaming the concert.
Right, exactly.
So now it's like a combination of both.
Right. And even K-pop, like I remember when BTS did that online concert, I think they broke records. Like they sold like millions of tickets for like $40 each or some shit, and they made hella money.
Crazy.
Not that it's not that it was all about that, but it is just insane.
I mean, it helps. We not my money. Like that's okay.
Right.
We can be artists and still want some money. It's all right. So do you have any like advice for any artists out there who are just starting or I don't know, like trying to find what their thing is?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I'm the right person, but if I were to say something like just if it's what you really want, like make sure it's really what you want to do. And like I feel like you should identify like why you want to do it, if it's just for money or like purely just for money or for like, you know, getting people to know you or whatever. Like that's not gonna last. You know, it's a pretty tough, I think deciding to be an artist just requires like a constant why that you can go back to when you lose like when you get discouraged, like your why kind of like pushes you through those moments. And also like just and just general like passion, and you really can't give up, because then if you really know that you want to do it and why, you really can't give up. Otherwise like you're not going to get to where you want to go, you know. So don't give up. That's what I would say.
Beautiful. Well, Jackie, it was so wonderful to talk with you and hear about everything you're doing. I'm going to put tons of links of all of your social medias and everything underneath this video, and then everyone can find you. And I'm so excited to have you on the FENIX platform. It's gonna.
Thanks, Sam.
Can't wait to see what's next for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Of course, we'll talk soon.